This is a Swede Speaks.
Today is January 17th, 2018. And 1 year ago today I uploaded a video on hijabs in Norwegian hospitals, which was kind of odd to be a first video for this channel, but that was my first one. And my first video, I started that video by saying howdy. That's the only video that I start by saying howdy. After that I changed my approach, and I changed it a few times, and I'm where I'm now. I am where I'm at right now, with a pre-recorded greeting. And when I started 1 year ago, I only had a laptop and a webcam, and I used a program that I found online. One of my Facebook friends pointed it out to me, and that's all I had. Since then, this channel has went from 0 subscribers to 2,536 right now. It went from 0 views to more than 338,000 views. That was this channel's first year. But let me be clear about this. Nothing of this was possible without you. I have talked about things that concern me, the things that I think needs to be highlighted, things I think need to be changed. And to begin with, when people ask me what is your channel about, I didn't really know, because I was still looking to find my niche, find what it was. After a while it started to crystallize. It started to be clearer. This channel is about defending Western civilization. It's about defending the Judeo-Christian Western civilization, and it's about opposing those forces that is destroying Western civilization, whether it be from within, like political correctness, or from the outside, like Islam. That's what this is about. After 1 year, I can say this is what my channel is about. And even though it's my channel, I registered this YouTube account, I have a website, swedespeaks.com, check it out, and all these things. But as I said, none of this was possible or is possible without you, without my subscribers, without the people who comment, and also, yes, without the people who sometimes send me $1 or $2 or 10 or 100. You know, that's all greatly appreciated. And the way things are going in the world right now, some things have improved. Donald Trump became president in the United States, and the United States is looking good. Western Europe is not looking that good. It's still getting tougher here when it comes to freedom of speech and things like that. There's still a lot to do in Sweden and in Western Europe, in Canada, in many different countries. And so I have some countries on my mental list of things I need to talk about that I just haven't found the right time to do so, because there's always so much to talk about. I have noticed that my channel is getting popularity not only in Canada, which is completely understandable because Canada is turning into Sweden, but also in Australia. And I've only spoken about Australia once or twice. I need to look more closely to Australia. I've also seen that my popularity is sometimes... I'm still pretty popular in Poland, I guess because I'm using Poland as the European counterpart to Western Europe. Yes, Poland and the Visegrad countries, they are looking good. They serve as an inspiration for me, together with what's happening in the United States. So, I will not stop with this. With the kind of laws that have been discussed, even here in Norway, where I live since 2006, I know that I might one day risk being prosecuted for what I do. I might one day risk being called out as spreading fake news, because the regime will call it fake news and they will go after me. This is a real possibility. Hopefully I will be in some safe place before that happens. But I'm just saying, there is a risk to what I do. And I still have to do it. My consciousness doesn't allow me to stand silent and watch what's going on. I always try to follow my conscience. Sometimes I fail, of course. I pray for guidance, and I hope that I'm getting some guidance. I think I do, but in the end what I do here is my responsibility. And that's what I do. I try to promote Western civilization and fight political correctness and Islam. In short, that's what I do. And I'm trying to create critical mass. Sometimes people tell me that you will never win over a majority. Your struggle is pointless. Well, I'll give them... they're right about one thing. I will not win over a majority of the population in Sweden or in Western Europe or anywhere. And neither will you. We don't need a majority. We need critical mass. Because most people are followers. Some people are leaders. Critical mass is when you have maybe 6 or 10% of the population who actually actively thinks something. Then other people start to follow. This is a known fact, documented as far as I know. So that's what I'm trying to do. Promote Western civilization, fight political correctness, fight Islam, create critical mass. That sums it up. That's what this is all about. And that, well, thank you for this year. Thank you for this channel's first year. And that's really all I have to say. I'm looking forward to the next year of this channel. I'm looking forward to January 17, 2019 to see where we're going then. To see if Western Europe has started to wake up or not. See what's happening in the United States. See what's happening with the conflict between Poland, Hungary, the Visegrad countries and Western Europe. See what's going on in Canada, in Australia, in the Islamic world, in Iran, all of that. I'm very curious to see what happens. So I will hang on here. I will keep on making videos. I will keep on writing on my book, which I hope I will be able to release by Easter, but we'll see. That's my goal right now. And, well, okay. So now as I close for real, that's really all I have to say. Again, thank you very much to everyone who has supported my work so far. And if you like what I do, if you think what I do is important, if you think it's worth supporting, well, please consider sending me $1 or $2, or 10, or 100. That's always greatly appreciated. And as you might have noticed, I am putting names, first names, and the first letter of the last name, not full names, of donors and patrons at the end of every video now. You might have seen that. You might have seen your name there. And one-time donations gives you puts your name on that list. For 7 days. Support on Patriot, which is recurring every month, puts your name there as long as you're still a patron. So that's the way that works. So until next time, have a nice day and God bless.